My identical twin sister and I have been sharing a boyfriend without knowing. Right when Pam saw my boyfriend, her face froze as I mindlessly began making introductions. In a small voice, Alex reached out and shook Pam's hand with a
So lovely to meet you, Pam, is it?
Pam silently nodded before excusing herself and running into the house. I looked at Alex. He was as white as a sheet. I asked him what was wrong and he said,
Look, I don't know what the issue is, but I must have upset your sister, so I should go.
I told him that he was overthinking and that she was hurt by her own boyfriend, who disappointed her by canceling their plans today. I dragged him inside, determined to sort out the situation. We entered the kitchen and Pam was standing at the sink, sobbing. She turned around and shouted, "What the F, Edward? You're dating my sister?" I laughed, and turned to Alex with the "she's kidding, right?" But then I fell silent. Alex stood, head hung low. He took a step closer and I snapped, "Don't move," holding my sister's hand. I asked, "Is this true?" He replied that he had been seeing two women but had no idea that we were related. I asked Pam what she knew about him and she said he told me that his name is Edward Simpson, that he graduated from Emory 6 years ago and that he has been working as a commercial lawyer in Atlanta. I stared at Alex. "You told me your name was Alex Michaels, that you are an architect from New York. So which is it?" He sat on the kitchen stool, ashamed, and said,
My name is Alex Michaels. I'm currently training as an architect and originally I am from Brooklyn.
Furious, Pam started her interrogation. "Why did you lie to us?" He didn't answer, so she continued, "There are pictures of me and my sister in my flat. Are you telling me you didn't recognize her?" Realizing the depths of his betrayal, he said,
I guess I didn't get a good look. I just saw a pretty girl next to you.
Pam scoffed, "I don't believe you, you sick freak." I walked over to Alex and quietly asked, "Are you into twins? Did you think we were interchangeable?" He looked me in the eye and said,
I promise I didn't realize my mistake until about a month ago when I saw you both on your Instagram story. I called my buddy Nate, and we have been trying to figure out a way of sorting this mess without revealing the whole story. I could have walked away, Hannah, but I'm in love with you.
and then turned to Pam.
I didn't know how to tell you that I preferred your sister.
With that, Pam walked out. I grabbed Alex's arm and snarled, "You don't get to go without explaining yourself to my dad." I dragged Alex outside. By that stage the whole party had come to a sudden stop. Pam stood in the center of the gathering crying. She pointed to Alex and demanded that he tell everyone what had happened. He did as he was told. And you can imagine how my parents reacted. "How dare you lie to my daughters and sabotage this party? Have you no shame?" I broke up with Alex that afternoon, and since then, we have been uncovering all of his secrets.